Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here, taking out the M4 Sherman. We just took it out and we got slaughtered by... Oh man, you will have to excuse me. I am sick and under the weather, which is a damn shame. But I'm taking out the Sherman because I wanted to kind of talk about American tanks. Now these guys are at a kilometer away, and this is not very good for hull down. So we're going to try to get out of here without getting sniped. We're going to head towards C, mix it up. Oh yeah, this is just like open field. We're going to have to get behind this little bit of a recession here, this little tip. Huh. Air battle will start in 6 seconds, so we'll keep this. This is interesting. I thought this was, I remember playing this the first time, I thought it was a special event. But it made it seem like this is the way it's gonna be. What's this bow fighter doing? What are you guys doing? Oh, we're out of cannons. That's unfortunate, because that guy looks like he's gonna rocket at that tank. Aircraft destroyed. Oh my gosh, cannons are 28 seconds. So you could fly, or you could take out a flak panzer rather. Do decently well. We got 3 seconds left, so let's survey the battlefield, see what's up. What's interesting though is my Sherman, like, I mean, I'm seeing Tiger tanks out here and stuff. Oh, that guy just got taken out right when we shot at him. But I kind of want to discuss American tanks as well as... Man, my voice and my nose is just all congestion right now. I wanted to talk about American tanks, and I wanted to talk about, like, premiums in general. But I feel like premium planes and tanks, I think it'd be nice to get rid of... Yikes. Tigers. Oh, let's try to shoot this Spitfire down. He's crashing. Of course. Panzer 3F. A Stuggy. Alright, there's one down. Here's a big old KV2. KV1. Target undamaged. Oh, I like that little kill indicator. Yeah, that's really nice. A really nice addition. It'd be nice if we could move it around though as well, because it seems to the kill feed kind of gets in the way of it. Oh god, we're under artillery strike. Yeah, but I feel like my Sherman is definitely outclassed by, like, we're seeing T-34-85s, Tigers. We're seeing a little bit of everything, honestly, and it's rather intimidating as a Sherman tanker. For the obvious, you know, reasons. Man, we're only at 1 kill. One, what do we got here? Oh, that's the frickin' Tiger. Wonder what he was strafing at. Yeah, but so, premium planes, premium tanks. German tanks, I think, could be great if you were starting to get... Oh, man, this is terrible. Italian tanks, Romanian tanks. Man, it's just so difficult to record right now. Sick as a frickin' dog. Man. T-34-57, that's also a tank I don't really want to mix it up with. Shit. Who's this guy? My god. Flanking shots. Critical hit. Perfect. Oh god. Come on. Target undamaged. Yeah, that would be a deflective shot. Jagdpanzer 4. I love that kill feed, man. It's definitely making tanks more fun. Ground unit destroyed. Alright, so I hope you guys can bear with me. I wanted to put out a video. I wanted to discuss a lot, but my throat is just not dealing with it. I got a bit of a cold, sore throat, and the sore throat's really just kicking me in the dick right now. Oh, that's a bomb. Wind. Someone's shooting at us. Alright. So basically, would you guys kind of agree with that whole idea that premium tanks should be from other nations? Oh man, I gotta lead this guy. What am I thinking? Oh yeah, took him out right at the end. Alright, so we had a nice little roll there. But with the Sherman tank, he just kind of plays shoot and scoot. How many? 3 ground units destroyed. My god, if I just talk for like 5 seconds, it just gets itchy and I feel this like, ugh, I need to cough. But I think with American tanks, it's clear that it's going to be pretty unique, and I think there'll be a little more balance, especially at the higher tiers, because, you know, American tanks went into the Korean War era. I'm pretty excited for that. Very excited. And I think that premium tanks, like with the Germans, you could have some captured French tanks right now. As the Russians, you could have some Lend-Lease American and British tanks. I think since we're not going to see British tanks for a while, what would please the community and would do pretty well for Gaijin is if the premium tanks were those nations, like whether they were Lend-Lease, captured, something like that, of tanks we won't see for a while, as well as kind of what they've been doing, you know, like with maybe prototype or experimental or like modified tanks, field modifications, stuff like that. I think it would be great to see, because I mean, if you look at the tanks right now, the only one really kind of like that, jawohl, get off me, is this captured Sherman. And then I'm a big fan of the KV-1B because that's a captured tank that's modified, and that is pretty beast. Like, this is the kind of stuff that we want to see. This is the kind of stuff I want to see. This is also a pretty interesting tank. Like, this is a modified Panzer II. You know, it's unique. Something unique, something different. Not just like this is pretty much, for the most part, you know, a Panzer IV. It's got the different shirts in and everything like that, but I'd say for the most part, it's a Panzer Befehlswagen for both the Panzer IV and the Jagdpanther. Largely very similar. And the Russians. Choose my research, whatever. We'll do that one. Take a look at them. I like the KV-1, where is it? The KV-1E? Yeah. No, that's not the one I wanted. I was thinking the T-34E. I think that's cool. All that spaced armor, pretty interesting. T-26E with that spaced armor, like those are modified tanks we have. They're different. This one, the T3, less excitement for that. You know, with the Germans, you could have the Panther tanks that were meant to look like the M10s. That would be cool. But, you know, I'm excited for American tanks. I think it'll breathe a nice breath of fresh air into War Thunder tanks. I'm very excited for it. I have no idea when patch 1.45 is coming out because, you know, those little highlights were basically from the Paris Games Week and no news as to when they're coming out. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I thank y'all for being patient with my sickness right now, and I hope that we get what we want when it comes to premium planes and tanks in general? What is kind of the doctrine that you guys think would make for a win-win? A win for the players and a win for the gaijin in terms of premium planes and tanks. What kind of things would you like to see? And I think if we can get, get enough of this discussion about it, we can actually make something happen. Fingers crossed. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. My name is Baron, and I'm going to go pass out because I'm sick as a dog.